Welcome to Testify Podcast, where we hear stories of people in our faith community who have been impacted by Jesus' pursuit of their life. And today we have the amazing Ka with us.
Hello.
Kahui?
Yeah, or Ka for short.
Ka for short.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for being here. Thanks.
It's all right. Thank you for having me.
It's great. Just relax. You'll be fine.
We can have a laugh.
We
can have
will.
a cry.
Yeah.
We will laugh. We might cry.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all part of the story, right?
It's all part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Ka, born and bred where?
Grew up in Wellington,
Okay.
New Zealand, and then I went to boarding school. So I always say that because I didn't really grow up in Wellington, if that makes sense.
Right.
Um,
From what age? Boarding school?
Yeah, third form. Oh, that's
Like 13.
13, yeah.
13 to finishing school.
Till I got kicked out.
What, till 13 and a half? Nah.
Yeah, no. The first term of sixth form.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you get kicked out? Let's just go there.
Because I was pretty naughty.
I'm sure.
And on the first day, me and my friend
Punched on.
smoked some drugs, and
Oh,
it was actually not us that was in the area that they thought people were. It was someone else, but it just came into us, and I basically said, I didn't do it. My mate was like, yes, miss, it was us. And I got it from Ka, and I'm like, blooming heck. So
she threw you under the bus.
she told the honest truth.
So,
And I was like, go on then, blood test me. I don't care. Like, I was that sort of kid.
wow.
Like, to the end, like,
Wow.
I'm not getting in trouble, yeah. So I was that.
And
naughty
so she
kid.
was no longer your friend.
No, we're still friends.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
cool.
30 years later,
Oh, that's
she's one of my
amazing.
closest friends. Yeah, her oldest boy is my godson.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
as.
wow.
I forgave her.
Yeah.
Nah.
And she forgave you
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I reckon.
That's cool. So Wellington, after you got kicked out, what did you do?
I sort of just went to state school in and out. So I say
Okay.
went to state school. So obviously there was a bit of a pattern starting where I was smoking drugs. So I'd literally just turn up to school to go with my mates to go and get high. So
Really?
sort of did for the rest
Wow.
for the rest of sixth form.
Did you have any other siblings or anything?
Yeah, I've got a brother and a sister,
Okay.
younger than me.
Okay. Wow. Would you recommend boarding school?
Yes,
Really?
I loved it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
It was like camping with your mates, like 24/7. It's amazing. I enjoyed it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and also I got fed. So at
Yeah.
home I was, we didn't, which was odd. They paid for boarding school, but then we had no food. Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're were you brought up in a Christian family?
My mum's Christian.
Okay.
And my dad's an atheist.
Wow.
Random,
Okay.
Yep.
So my mum's very knowledgeable. She would church hop a lot.
Okay.
So growing up as a little kid, we would be going to different churches.
Yep.
She wasn't really
In Wellington?
Yeah, in Wellington. She wasn't really like planted anywhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So and for you, the Christian faith was growing up.
No, just pretty much that church hopping type. That's all I knew
Okay.
Christianity was. Yeah.
Just go to church.
Yeah.
Any church. Doesn't matter. You just
Didn't
turn up
actually
to a
have any
church.
meaning. It was just like I'm going with my
Okay.
mum.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't until my husband and I moved to Rotorua, where
Oh, wow. Rotorua.
Oh, so we're
yeah.
we're husband now, and
We,
and like Jesus is becoming real.
Yeah, so we moved to Rotorua, didn't know anyone. I was searching for something.
Okay.
I didn't know what I was searching for. And I actually went to a netball trial thing, and I met...
What, you to play?
Yeah, just to
Oh,
play.
sick.
Yes. I
how
used-
old were you?
Maybe 29.
Okay.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. Yeah. So I met someone at netball, and she invited me to church, and I went to church. Really random. So I was going to church for...
At Rotorua.
Yeah, Rotorua, yeah. It was a cool church, Māori, lots of Māoris there. So
Yeah.
I started connecting with people, making friends. My husband was not keen. He was not keen.
Okay.
Why are you going there? And then I'd come back and then I'd just be horrible to him. So, of course, he was like, why are you going there? You just come back and you're horrible. I didn't understand. I didn't know. I was just going. Didn't know, right? And I actually just shared this at Breaking Bread on Sunday of how I got saved. Because it wasn't in church, which is random. It was so random. So I go to church. I'm like, when you first, find Jesus and you're like, the sky's like way blue and grass is green and everyone's so lovely and the world is great. You just feel all these amazing endorphins all the time. So I was at home. My youngest boy, he was a toddler, like not even walking. I was by myself at home. Middle of the day, this random guy came knocking on the door, and I remember he smelled like cigarette. He had a big beard and big hair. He was quite a big guy. He was by himself. He had a Bible in his hand. And he goes, do you know Jesus? And I'm like, yes, I know Jesus. Like, all excited because, I know Jesus. I've been a Christian and the sky's bluer and all that sort of jazz. And then he goes, have you given your heart to Jesus? And I was like, no, I don't even know what that means.
Wow.
I don't even know what that meant. So I've been going to church maybe for like 3 or 4 months. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I just wasn't paying attention because, they would have done altar calls or whatever. And he goes, would you like to give your heart? And I was like, okay.
Wow. What the heck?
And
He
he smelled like
I
cigarettes.
just remember, like he
Just
was
at your doorstep.
and I let him in. It was just let him in.
Wow.
I just let him in, right? I was by myself with my baby. He came and sat down. He opened up his Bible. We did the salvation prayer, and he goes, and now you're saved. And I was like, this is amazing. He goes, well, God bless, and left. He didn't ask me to come to church. I didn't even know if he was Jehovah's Witness. Nothing.
Wow, that is random.
It's random.
This is in Rotorua.
Yeah, in Rotorua.
Whoa.
I know. That's
And
how I
what
got
changed?
saved. I felt.
So you were 29 then,
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, 29, 30 maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what took you to Rotorua?
We went on holiday there, and then we just decided to move there. No real reason. Just a change. I think it was, based on what I was saying before, I was trying to find something. So we're just trying to find something new.
If I go here, it'll be better,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I don't know.
different.
Just something different. Yeah. Because in Wellies, I was the party house. Like our house was the party house. I used to manage a restaurant, and so I'd work very hard, but then I'd also drink really hard. I'd give the staff bonuses. Hey, if we can hit this target, then we all get on the piss tonight. Like that was my
Your
motivation.
mindset.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so quite often.
Was it your joint that you
No,
ran?
I worked for Hog's Breath
Oh,
in New
yep.
Zealand. Yeah.
Yep.
So I started off as a waitress, and I just
Ended up running.
Yeah, running it. And I was very young. I knew what I was doing. Was taught because it's franchise, pretty easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I drank a lot.
Wow.
And so my husband would come home from work and there'd just be a party going on. And he'd be like,
What's going on?
one time he said, he came home, these dudes came, because it was, everybody. I was like, just come over, bring a box, you're fine. This dude was like, who are you? And he's like, who the hell are you? This is my house. And I'll be like, babe, wasted off my rocker. Come and meet. What's your name? Like that sort of carry on. So, yeah, wanted a bit of a change because that life wasn't sustainable, and I just quit my job.
And this was like party house, like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, had a deck, garage. My husband, he wasn't a drinker. He's not a drinker. And he would would have a plug to the laundry, to the garage, and it had like the music and the lights, heater. And he'd get annoyed because it was, maybe it was 7 o'clock the next morning. He'd turn the switch off, lock me out, go home. So it was pretty crazy.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, carry on drinking. And then I'd get up and go to work. I know, hectic, eh? So looking for a change, trying to change my life.
No wonder why he was all good with the move to Rotorua.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, he pretty just cruised with whatever.
What did you end up doing in Rotorua for work?
Working for bank.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Rotorua is one place that I've been to in New Zealand.
Stinkers place.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
The redwoods?
Yeah.
You ever go walking through
I
there?
used to run that.
I would love
No,
to go
I loved
running
it.
through that.
I loved it. The fresh
So
air.
you were a netball, played a lot of netball.
I used to, yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Greatest achievement for netball?
Nah.
Okay. Just loved it.
Nah.
Just
Nah.
social.
Nah, not social.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm in teams that win.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
when did you get married?
Oh, we got married after my husband gave his heart. So that was in Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, where?
yeah. So we got
So
married
you-
at Botanical Gardens in Brisbane.
Beautiful.
So you were searching, all the wrong places, maybe
Mm-hmm.
trying to fill that God void, and then you went to Rotorua, and that's when your relationship with the Lord sort of kicked off.
Yeah.
And so what's changing in you? You're just like, man, something's come alive.
Mm.
I think it was community. I think
Okay.
it was
Oh, because you had friends like following you up and
like-minded, like just somewhere to be.
yeah.
And learning about the stories in the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And something just resonated. This is
Yeah.
real. This is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it captivated you. Like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And you had, is Cody, your young, that's when you had Cody?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Cody.
And then when did you move over here then?
2015, I think.
Okay.
2015.
So Tama has been with you the whole time,
Yeah.
even moving here.
Yeah.
What made you guys move here?
It was Tama. It was my husband. He, again, went for a holiday. I feel like every time we go for a holiday, we just move somewhere.
Yeah, no more holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, your holiday on the Gold Coast only now.
Yeah, so he was like, oh, let's move to Australia. And I thought, oh, yeah, we'll just talk about it for the next 5 years and never go. We had pretty mundane jobs. Not mundane, they were, good jobs, but it was like you go to work, you come home. That's really it. There was no real meaning or purpose or we were just there existing. And then he came home in December and said, oh, I quit my job. And I was like, what? He's like, I'm going to move to Australia first. I'll get a job and I'll get set up and then you guys come over. That's what happened.
Wow. And straight to Gold Coast?
We moved to Brisbane for
Oh, yeah.
maybe 6 to 8 months.
Okay.
How old are the kids at that point?
So T was maybe 16. Hamiota, my second boy, he would have been about 13. Yeah, 13. He's just starting college.
Oh.
And Cody was 4.
Oh, 3 boys?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So they're all over here?
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Thanks, Tama, for moving us over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Best. Yeah, good move.
Good move. What was good about it, you think?
Better opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah.
In life, like when I moved over here, 2015? So we moved over here 2012. It just felt lighter and brighter in Australia.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Felt like you could actually live a bit
Yeah.
rather than just being sort of stuck.
What do you think that is?
I think there's just more opportunities. Yeah.
Because when I went to Rotorua, this is one thing I said to Sammy. I'm like, it feels heavy.
Yes, I agree. I feel like New Zealand feels heavy.
I couldn't. Beautiful. We're driving around.
Oh.
We're like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Amazing.
But they're just the people and stuff. It just feels like
Oppressed.
yes, yeah. It feels like just a light tinge of oppression
Yeah.
over everything.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel what Marsh said, like lighter when you're over here?
Yeah. Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do.
It definitely, you definitely feel like you can make progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an opportunity. You do
Yes,
the right
yeah, wow.
things in the right way, you can.
Yeah.
You can work your butt off in New Zealand and get nowhere.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, really.
And you could do nothing and sort of be the same as someone who works their butt off.
Yeah.
It just seemed like that.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you're over here. How's your relationship with the Lord at that point?
Sort of had actually drifted away.
Okay.
Then I went back to church, the same church. There's just
Oh, yeah.
different thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, reignited it, I guess.
Mhm.
Just felt, again, I think community was a big one for me too, not knowing anyone in Australia.
Wow.
So, yeah. And then Tama started coming to church, which was, we had this massive conversation on a Saturday night, and we had this pool in our rental, and he was like, it was needed to be washed. It was broken, right? He goes, if that pool's empty, because we're talking about like if God is real and why do things happen bad if God is real, like good and evil, and we're having those sort of conversations.
Wow.
And he's like, if this pool gets emptied, I'll come to church in the morning. And I'm like, okay, yep. God's going to make it empty. But he didn't, obviously.
Oh, I thought you were going to say woke up in the morning, it was empty. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Nah. But I got up and started to get ready, and I just acted like, are you coming? Are you coming? Like, we just had this conversation, you're coming, right? And he just got up and started to come. So that was really good. And then, yeah. And yeah, then not long after that, he gave his heart.
Wow.
Then he decided we'll get married. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. Just to be in
Botanical
that,
Gardens.
yeah, to be in that covenant. And then
Yeah.
for about 9 months, we decided to sleep separately or just abstain from things
Wow.
so that we could, you know, I think, if I'm wrong, just please, everyone who's listening, search it for yourself. But in the Bible, it talks about when you read something, it's now your responsibility to follow that or obey that. And so we kind of had that concept of,
Yeah.
okay, now we knew that the covenant, there was a somewhat like tapu or what's, you know, sacred around that. And we wanted to honour that. So
Wow.
we did that for about
Hapu,
9
wasn't
months. Tapu's
Tapu.
sacred.
Oh, Hapu's pregnant, eh?
Yeah.
That had already happened.
Sorry, I didn't know the right word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
I
That's
just
cool.
I hear like just in your relationship, you two. I mean, I'm sure it's not like this all the time, but in your big decisions, it just sounds like you make calls and you're both like, okay, let's go. Just so super supportive of each other, just back each other. Like,
Yeah.
sounds like
true.
you were already married before you were married.
Yeah, we've been together for like 26 odd years. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Because even just, all right, I want to move away. Okay, let's go. I'm going to Australia. I'm going to bring you guys over. And it's sort of, yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. You're coming to church in the morning. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We're getting married. Yeah, okay, cool.
True, I did
we're
just say that,
abstaining
eh?
for not until we're married. Yeah,
yeah. No, but like in a
That's pretty
beautiful
cool.
way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
What date did
interesting.
you get married?
20th of August.
Okay.
No, just kidding. We've had a
That's
date
really
thing
cool.
this morning anyway.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really cool. Well done.
Yeah.
And that's and then how's that been?
be married.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother podcast.
It is, eh?
It's like, whew.
Take two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It changes everything, eh?
Yeah.
It changes everything.
Yeah.
It's I don't know, it just gets real. That covenant, eh? It's like everything.
Yeah, I think it's more, you know, as I explained earlier, I was just like, do whatever I want, get drunk, invite people over, do whatever. I was just like, I'm going to do whatever I want. Like, sorry, Tama, you just stuff you. I'm doing whatever I want. So when we got married, it was a bit like, oh, actually,
Wow.
you know, we should probably more intentional about doing things together.
Mm. That's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
How's that been?
Has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we both know that when we have God, it sounds a bit cheesy, if we have God at the centre, then it'll be okay. Like, he still loves God as much as he did the first time, although he's going for a different journey.
Mm.
And I still love God as much as, you know, I love God. We know that it's, I guess, at the end game is it'll be all right because we've got God.
That's true.
Yeah.
And he's got you.
Yeah, and I've got
Probably
him.
more. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, you're committing to a church over here,
Yeah.
and that's community, that's fellowship.
Yeah. and it was a bit of purpose because we served a lot.
Yeah.
We did a lot, and we loved that.
Yeah.
We loved that church. It was a great time for us in that church. We loved helping people.
Yeah.
I think it gave us a sense of purpose.
It's nice, eh?
We were asked to do things or be a part of or help others.
So when did the GC Storehouse kick off?
Oh yeah, so at the start of COVID, I wasn't doing much because I wasn't working. Had a tragedy in our family where I lost my son, and I wasn't doing much. Like I was not good, not in a good space. I was literally.
Was that the middle son?
My oldest son.
Oldest, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That is a tragedy.
Yeah. So I was just.
So that would have hit you hard. You're just
Oh yeah.
no capacity?
No capacity.
Wow.
Just crying. I literally would just look at the time and be like, okay, I've just got 1 more hour
Wow.
to get through. Like it was hour by hour. Yeah, that was a bit scary because I thought maybe I'm losing the plot a little bit.
In your mind, like hour upon hour, how many days do you think, or months, was it like that? You're watching the clock, do you think? Because it could have been.
Maybe 2 months,
Really?
I feel like, yeah.
That's pretty exhausting, man.
Yeah, it was. It was.
So you were just coping?
Yeah.
Or maybe
Not.
not. And you had no family around?
I had my sister.
Okay.
My family, yeah, just a bit dysfunctional.
Okay.
Maybe most families have a bit of dysfunction, but
Yeah.
Amen.
just have a lot. Yeah, so I have my sister over
Okay.
here. Her and I are really close.
And so when you were, how was your relationship with Tama then? If you were just surviving,
I think
He
he was
would've
just
been-
surviving.
he was just surviving,
Yeah.
like trying to keep everything together type thing as
Yeah, he went back to work straight away, which probably wasn't great.
well. Right.
It was his way of coping,
Yeah.
and I just cried on the floor. It was my way of coping.
Yeah.
And then by chance, just on the day, and just that phone call hadn't happened, or that message, I can't remember. Someone asked me to help with these hampers because COVID was hitting. A lot of our friends and family were losing their jobs, didn't have
struggling.
access to services, things like that. And so I was like, okay.
So
yeah.
they just rang you and said, "Can you help?"
Well, I was serving a lot in the church, so it was more like,
Oh, okay.
if you want something done, Carl might be keen to do it. I was just that guy, So, yeah, got asked, and then just got money together and started purchasing items from places in Logan, much like what we have now. Put hampers together and then gave them to people. And as you could imagine, COVID was pretty hectic, so the need kept rising. And I was like, oh, I can't really afford to just keep buying these for people. People need to buy for me, like I'm not working. So I had...
And Tom was like, "Where's all our money going?"
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so I had an idea to start selling them.
Right.
So at a cheaper cost to try and
Make it more sustainable.
to do more. And yeah, it just sort of kick-started from there. And then I became highly active. Like, how can we help more people? Okay, who can I partner with? And then we got into Food Bank, and then partnered with Oz Harvest, found other suppliers, and it just started to
Snowball.
Yeah, snowball. And obviously, as that was happening, the need was growing. So me being highly active was meeting that need.
Yeah.
And then took it to my home. A whole double garage was just full of shelves and food, like full. Couldn't even walk around the garage sometimes. I had so much stuff in there.
Wow.
I had to get electricians to put more plugs outside so I could and a veranda thing to keep the fridges and the freezers dry because I had stock all out there.
Wow.
It was hectic. It was fun, and it gave me purpose.
Yeah. It got you off the floor in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And when I started, because I found it later that I had compassion fatigue because people would be telling me their stories and I'll be thinking to myself, you're alive. go live your life and get over your stupid stuff. Like,
Yeah.
that was obviously not very nice of me.
No,
Because
you're
everybody,
just internally saying that.
yeah, I didn't tell them.
not verbally saying
You're
that
not
to them.
chopping them like that.
Well,
Internally,
I did once. We were in this group. I know. I did it once. We were in this group setting, and this lady was talking about something that happened when her kids were like a month, year or something, and they're now, 10, 11, and she was crying about it, and I couldn't handle it anymore, and I was like, they're alive, you're with them, enjoy them. And I started crying, and then I was like, oh, shit, I better stop doing these. I better stop going to these meetings.
Wow.
Because, it was in me. But when I started helping with the hampers, I was immediately helping them. So they didn't need to tell me their problems. I knew I was meeting a need, and then I could go.
Yeah.
So there was no emotional connection as such. So because I didn't have the capacity to internalise that properly to be able to even think about trying to help someone in that capacity, I could just help them practically.
Yeah, right.
Does that make sense?
Yes, 100%.
So did you find that your act of helping was it a coping, or was it?
Yeah, it was healing me.
a
Oh, yeah,
healing?
sorry. So because I was doing that, I was starting to recognise, oh, yeah, people, that it's softening my heart. Compassion was coming back. Like, oh, there's people out there that are really struggling, and I wasn't so consumed because, when my son, it just consumed me.
For sure.
Just an unbelievable statement. I don't feel like that's enough. The consume word is not enough of how much it totally, completely changed my life.
Yeah.
And I couldn't think of anything else. I just kept
no
playing in
doubt.
my head. Like, it just kept playing in my head. I was like, oh my God, I'm losing the plot. But when I started helping people, I started to really recognise that there's other people that have their own problems, and their own problems are just as important as what I think my problem is.
Wow.
So it was healing me to just ease that consumption of that tragedy or that
They say
massive thing.
helping others is healing your own soul at the same time.
Yeah, 100%.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So then, your house is now basically a garage storehouse.
Storehouse for GC Storehouse.
Oh, honestly, we were like doing hundreds of hampers, and because we also had no contact, so then we had walkie-talkies. We had walkie-talkies from the front of my house to inside my house to be like, okay, we've got blah, blah, blah here. Like, we had a whole operation. I don't know how I did that, but we were doing hundreds of hampers, hundreds of these little pack things for everyone. So you go online and they would order a hamper, and then we had this Facebook page, this Facebook closed group, and I'll put up different things, and people would want to bid for those. They had to pay, and then they had to come pick them up. So then it was like, okay, we've got hamper for Joe Blob, and they've got Flashpack 14 and 17. So we'd have a runner for that, and we had like 80, 90 of those. And then we had 100 hampers. And then they'd come up, they'd drive up, someone put them in their boot, and then they'd drive off.
Oh, because, there's
no
the
contact.
COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we had a whole operation going. So, yeah, the neighbours, I wasn't the best neighbour.
Yeah, did you get many complaints?
Yeah. But
What happened?
not that I didn't care. I was just like, people are hungry, bro. Like,
Yeah. Oh, did actual authorities come around?
yeah, not authorities, but the
Okay.
because we brought our house.
Yeah.
So the developers came or something. I
Okay.
don't know. I just told them what? Because there was no cash transfer. I kind of knew there was no actual cash transfer, so I'm not selling anything.
Yeah.
As such,
They're
because
feeding the hungry.
Yeah.
What did they say? Oh, well, good.
Can't have this here. Neighbours are complaining. It's not part of your contract. Blah blah
License, whatever.
Yeah.
Not licensed for it.
I think.
Mate,
Not that I
people are
didn't
hungry.
care, but I was just like, well, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah. See you next week.
Yeah. But they didn't come back. I think they were just doing their due diligence because so many complaints.
Yeah.
And fair enough. Like, we had
Yeah,
people
yeah.
lined up around our circuit in their cars. Yeah,
Really?
It was actually hectic. Yeah.
It's amazing what grace does, eh? You just graced for it. Now you think about it, you're like, how the heck did we do that? And it's like,
Yeah.
well, you did it, but it was the grace you're in to do it.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it now, how the heck we couldn't have done that?
No. I don't think. And I think, too,
It's
back of
amazing.
you know, what happened to our family or what happened to me, if we're just talking to me, I guess. Obviously, I went through the phase where I was like, why God? Why?
For sure.
When I was serving,
Yeah.
I thought I was doing all the things that you're meant to do.
Yeah.
To be Christ-like and to serve people.
Busy serving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why did you do that to me?
That's full on. It's a hard question.
Yeah. Well, I've thought about it, and like, the Bible. What I think is that there's nowhere in the Bible it says it's fair. I guess because if it was fair, it'd probably be in hell. Like, we're all sinning, right? We're all like, so. Yeah.
So how long was this up in Brisbane still?
Nah, it's on Gold Coast. Where I live now.
Okay. You're doing that from your house. And Tama was still working?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah. So he's coming home doing another shift for
GC
for you.
Storehouse.
Yeah, he didn't need to. He was pretty cool. He just chill out. He wasn't.
It was all good.
Yeah, I had heaps of people helping.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a great team of people.
How long was it at your house for?
About a year and a bit.
Wow, that's full on.
Yeah. I know, and then my husband, I guess based on the thing that you were just talking about, Sam, he was like, oh, we can't keep doing this. And I was like, yeah, true, eh?
We should get a place. We should get a commercial place.
It was weird. No, it wasn't really like that. I just kind of was, I kind of had this thought. I said to Tama, what if it was a bag of rice? I was like, what if we just sold the bag of rice? Because we'd do these hampers up. Some things people didn't really want. You know, everyone's different. If we sold this bag of rice for $1 and I'm getting it for 70 cents or something, like, we could still make this work. So then I just decided to tell everyone, and I was definitely stepping out in faith and just speaking it. I was just declaring it. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a shop soon. Everyone's looking at me like, you're crazy, lady. Like, what do you mean you got no money? You got no money. You don't know how. You got no connections. Nothing. And I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. Don't worry. We're going to do it. Like, I just started saying that. And I think because of what I'd gone through and seen what was possible with, you know, and also what I went through, you only live once, like that real essence of like, just live your life, because
come on,
it can literally change in a second. And what's the worst that can happen? You die. Well, that is the worst, right? Or you live. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You just carry on. So I had that in my mind. I was like, oh, what's the worst that can happen? I don't get a place. Okay, we'll find another one, or just do something else, or I don't know. I just had that boldness, I guess.
So good.
So
but I also knew
a big shift, yeah.
Yeah, I also knew as I was doing this that God had really put it on my heart. Like, I just had this, I don't know how to explain it, but I just knew. A knowing. Does this sound a bit random? Like a knowing that this was what I was meant to be doing.
Wow.
It's your purpose.
So it was gonna work.
Because I knew that it was gonna work.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. So then I just started randomly looking for places, and my friend and I, we went to where the first shot was, and I was like, okay, we're going to do a video, and we're going to say this is where our new place is. And she was like, but sis, it's not. And I go, but it is. Don't worry, it is. It's going to be this place. And she was like, okay, just went along with me, and I'm like, we're at this place. This is going to be our new spot. Like, I didn't even sign nothing. I didn't even met nothing. I hadn't applied for anything, but I just knew.
There you go.
And then,
wow,
I know. And then I went to go check it another time, and there was this guy there, and he was like, oh, this place is a bit run down, eh? He was just randomly out there, and I was like, nah, this is perfect. This is what I want. I didn't know that he was the owner of the place. So I had been going on, because I was really passionate, enthusiastic. I was like, oh, no, this is going to be awesome. We had to do this and have a supermarket here. And
And he's the owner.
He didn't tell me that till later. I found out. Yeah. Yeah.
So he's probably going,
yeah, get her in. Good. It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, she loves it. I'll get what I want for this place. I thought she was going to bargain me.
Yeah. No.
So that was the first shop.
Yep.
And then you outgrew that.
Yeah. Oh, we outgrew that pretty quickly. But I guess too, I was a bit afraid to move to the next step because, moving from my home to commercial space, that was a big step. But then I kind of knew what I was in for, right? So from my home to the commercial space, first of all, I was like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to carry on believing that it's going to happen. But then when it was
but
like, okay, I knew the
required.
logistics and what had to happen, the financial side of things to make it happen. Yeah, I knew all that. So then it was a bit...
it's different, eh?
Yeah, I was a little bit, if I'm being honest, I was a little bit stunted because I was like, and I guess my faith was like, oh, is it going to happen? Like, am I going to do it? And then the place went up for sale. So then I was like, all right, well, I've got no choice now.
You have to move.
I have to move, yeah. And then, moved into the space we're in now, which we literally had no money for. No bond money, no money to buy extra shelving, no money to buy no money to buy another forklift, nothing.
How's that? No money to buy another forklift.
Yeah.
We bought our forklift on credit and it was like $5,000. It was
No,
terrible.
how amazing though.
Yeah.
But we didn't have enough money to buy another forklift. It's amazing it's like the levels of trust, eh?
Yeah.
Like that's what it probably comes down to. Because you already know this level of trust. This is the level of faith, which is trust. Like I know this now. But now I flip. It's the next level.
Yeah. So that's
amazing.
Me and Tama, we really had to dig in and be like, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to continue to be walking in faith.
Come on. Absolutely.
Because we can do it once and be like, yeah, I did it, woo, I need a medal, but continually
there's nothing
doing
wrong
it.
with that though.
Yeah.
Like, we've done, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And when it's what you're realizing your purpose is as well, and it's a selfless purpose, you're literally out of your struggle realizing a need for others. God's like, obviously this is what it sounds like to me, God's starting to show you what he's saying, man, this is part of your purpose. My purpose for your life is that you would do this.
Yeah. And I think too, I hear what you're saying, and sometimes me goes, well, I was a little bit selfish because obviously I was healing, so like it was helping me, it was giving me purpose. And yes, there was that reason, but it was actually helping me. And also, like, trusting God had good, like, he's got better. Like, things can be pretty crap, and he's got good for you. Show me that, like, even in the most terrible time, that good can happen, not just to me, but maybe the people that we help as well.
Because that's part of when you're like, oh, I'm selfish, like it's partly selfish, but then you've got no idea what people are praying and asking God for before they come into your life. Yeah. The people that are struggling, but then get told, oh, go see this chick, she'll help you out. And then like I was down at the gift drive and a specific family that you knew, and then just I can see what you're doing for them. And you're like, oh, nah, I know them, I'm doing this. Nah, we'll give them this, we'll do that. But you don't know what he's praying in the morning. You don't know his tears that are hitting the ground when he's crying out to God, man, I can't do this for my family, I need this. And then, selfish, but the Lord's like, no, this is, it's his plan. He's like, no, this is my plan. But I wanted to ask, back to what you said, and you can answer this as short as you want. And I guess time, it can be a longer period of realizing how good God is being, and like the faithfulness of God being revealed can be much longer than what we realize. But you said you asked God the question, like, why? I think I'm ticking these boxes, I'm doing all this stuff, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Why has this happened to me? Did you get your answer yet, or is it unfolding?
Yeah, I think it's unfolding.
Okay.
That's very complex, I guess.
It is.
Yeah, because I often, and I think it's because of my grief and my love for my son, like, I don't want to say, oh, he's good for that, because that's not good. Like, losing my son's not good. And I would definitely, and it sounds a bit weird because it sounds like I don't believe in God, but I'd definitely go back to my old life if my son was still here, like in a heartbeat. But that's obviously not reality, so I'm thankful that God's placed this on my heart to, do this. And that's good. Like, what I'm doing is good.
What you're doing is good.
Yeah, so...
It propels you forward, right?
Yeah.
Do you think if this phone call hadn't happened, you'd still be
On the floor.
hour by hour on the floor crying?
Yeah. Maybe I would have lost my way with God.
Right.
That's where I was.
Disillusion, maybe?
Maybe back to the drinking. Maybe, I don't know.
Coping somehow, right?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah. But you are where you are, and you're trusting that this is the will of God for your life.
I absolutely believe that,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I can't explain, like, undeniably, explain how I am doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, I can't.
Yeah.
No, there's no philanthropist going, here, have $1 million and start this up. It's, please,
It's week by week.
please pay for that, everybody listening. No.
Day by day.
Yeah.
But it's happening, regardless of my resources, my knowledge,
It's true.
it's happening.
Yeah.
And it unfolds weekly and daily. Like, I don't even know sometimes how we're going to do it.
There's a massive, you and I have talked about this, there's a massive billboard, live billboard of you on the side of the biggest shopping centre in Coomera.
Westfield.
Yes. Every time I drive past it, inside the Westfield, I think it's changed now, but for months and months, there's a picture of Kahui. So my kids, we've been at Pimpama for how long? 10 months. They don't know a lot of people. We're walking through the shopping centre, and my middle child, who's 6, Dad, Kahui. And I'm like, where? Looking for you, and it's you on a billboard.
I know, that's crazy, eh?
Man.
That's actually crazy. That's crazy to me.
What a blessing that was as well. Like that, because that came with financial support for what
Yes,
you were doing.
that was definitely a blessing. And I think for me, maybe God's like, okay, you've got to be the face, because I don't really like, hence why I said yes to this. I'm just saying to say yes to things, because God can use me with what we're doing at the storehouse and helping people and believing the pressures of the rising cost of living and all that jazz. But God can use me, and I say this with a smirk because I'm like, yes, in other ways I've been, speaking, sharing my story and talking about what happened, because I can give hope to others that with no resources, with no knowledge, nothing. I don't want to say I had nothing, but literally just faith. Just
You
faith.
can help someone.
But
You can do something.
You can do something.
Yeah.
But isn't that most of the stories? Like, don't you reckon? Don't you reckon, like, all the great faith and the people that do amazing things, it's only because they've been through stuff. Yeah, they believe, but they go through things that
are crappy.
that suck. And God's, and also I don't. As you were talking, I'm trying to recall. I don't know anyone that has crazy hard things in life where they go, oh yeah, straight away it was figured out and the goodness of God was revealed to me. It's always over how long has it been, right? It takes a while, eh?
Healing takes a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, what's something that's exciting that's happening with GC Storehouse at the moment?
I don't know.
Sorry, we'll change gears.
Yeah. No. But we've been there for a year, the new place.
Wow.
How big is the new place compared to the first?
Oh, about 4 or 5 times bigger.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, you came to the.
I came to the first
Oh,
place.
you haven't been to the new
Nah.
place though.
I know. I need to go.
It's good. I've only been to the new place. I haven't been to the first place.
Yeah, the first place was like no space.
No.
No space to move.
Are you almost outgrowing the second place?
Well, I just brought some more shelves, and I've got 3 freezers that I need to get electrician to put more plugs in. So maybe.
If you're an electrician and you're listening to this.
Yeah, I've already got them on.
Oh, cool.
Oh, they're on.
He better be coming next week. Nah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's new. That's new shelving, new fridges.
When you
'Cause
talk
we-
about freezers, like what are you talking about freezers?
Like big chest commercial
okay.
freezers to hold more stock.
Yeah.
Because, as more, we still get new people all the time. All the time. I've on that closed group that we opened to do those hamper things. It started off with obviously started off with nobody. Now it's got like 10,000 people on there. So
What?
lots and lots of new people are still coming.
10,000?
Yeah. Yeah, so still there's people that need to know about us. And of course, with a different climate of what's happening in the world, people, the scope of who we help now is bigger. And now this whole petrol thing, people are...
There'll be a petrol pump out the front soon.
Maybe. Nah. Well, how can I help do that?
GC Storehouse
No,
pump.
don't.
GC Storehouse pump.
Well, if you could, never know who's listening to this. If you could get one supplier on board to support, who would it be?
This
Your
is
dream
a
supplier?
great question. I love this question. That would be a meat supplier. So somebody that could offer protein, mince, sausages, chicken, like just the basics at a very, competitive 15 to 25% of retail that I could purchase. And also because I work collectively with a lot of other charities and made some great connections, great friendships, I can purchase a lot. I'm talking like 10,000 kgs a month, a lot, with the collective.
So you're the main negotiator for that, and then you distribute it to
and like
to those who need it.
Yeah, I've just said I'm looking for this. Are you in? And they're like, yes.
Yeah.
Because we all know the game and we all help each other. And I work with it.
Become
with
a bigger buyer.
Yeah.
Get a better rate.
Yeah.
It's like how the big supermarkets work.
Yeah.
You should go to this farmers and give them a better rate than what they get from the.
It's a little bit of a like a mafia of like we've tried to do that.
Not a little bit. Where do you think the mafia functioned in? Like, that's how they.
I feel like there's a meat mafia. Like
no doubt.
there's this real secret like how and what, how you get stuff. That would be my biggest.
Imagine Our Cow. You know Our Cow? It's like they just deliver to people's doors. We get it, and we've been getting it now. Just deliver these boxes of whatever, mince, meat, just so it's there, it's frozen, it's snap frozen. Imagine them coming on board or something.
I feel like it's going to come though.
It is, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like the more I, the more we talk about it, the more I ask questions, the more relationships I build, and people get to know us, and
That's cool, protein. Yeah.
So you could ideally would be frozen, eh? A frozen meat supply that was frozen that could just go straight into your deep freezers.
Yeah, or either. Or. Hey, we'll just say whatever. We can freeze it.
Yeah, it's gonna help.
My freezers I got. Nah.
It's gonna help someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that would be our biggest thing, I reckon.
That's cool.
What has been the biggest supplier so far that's been cool that you've had?
Food Bank is our biggest supplier.
Oh, they're awesome, mate.
Yeah, they're really awesome, and I really love them, mate. They're great. And I was invited to be on their members advisory board, so I'm able to help. I know I'm the youngest one of the youngest. I think I am the youngest charity on there. So I'm a bit of a hey, we should do this. Hey, but enthusiastic, and the rest of them like, we've tried. They're not going to listen. I'm like, hey, we should. Yeah,
they might listen this time though.
Yeah.
It's Kahui.
Come on.
Yeah, so I'm able to be a part of that. Changing the scope of what it looks like.
Yeah,
and what we're doing. Which is great too, because that's one way for me to build those connections with the other charities. I mean, these other charities have been doing it for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love it too because they're all Christian. They all got
Vibe.
God at the centre.
You in Vibe Pantry?
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
they're cool. Yeah, yeah.
They're
not
southern end.
Yeah.
More.
Yes, that's right.
Oz Harvest.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There's a few, eh?
Yeah.
Is
It's good.
it Lighthouse? No.
Yeah, Lighthouse. Yeah.
Lighthouse. Yeah.
Okay.
They're big players, those fellas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
How many people do you reckon you have coming through your store a week?
I reckon maybe 800, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
And how many of those people do you reckon their families, their households are in pretty dire need?
Yeah, I think a lot. I think sometimes when stuff gets a bit tough, or I'm like, do I really want to do this? Like, why does this keep happening? Sometimes there's a few storms that happen, and I'll be at the counter or I'll be in the shop or whatever, and I'll tell someone the price of what their groceries are, and they'll just start crying. And I'm like, oh my God, have I done something wrong? But they're just overwhelmed with the
Gratitude.
yeah. And I get messages all the time. I got a message the other day just saying, oh, it's the first time I've been. You have no idea. Like, I'm going to tell my mum, like, this has helped me so much. We're only on like $200 a fortnight and can't afford. And I brought so much from you guys. And
That's cool.
yeah, that's cool. That's what helps keep me going.
That's real cool.
Just those little confirmations.
So good.
What are your hours?
9 to 4:30 Monday to Friday, and 9 to 12 on a Saturday.
That's cool.
Yeah, I couldn't believe when I went in there and you had the fridge full of Cocoa Bella.
Oh yeah,
The Cocoa Bella yogurt, which is like a fortune at Coles.
yeah.
It was like $1 each, and I was like, and then I went to the counter, and one of your workers was like, "Are you only getting one of those?" And I was like, "Am I allowed to get more than one?" She goes, "Get as many as you want." I was like, "I'll just take a few more."
Yeah,
That's so good.
yeah. That's what we try to do. We don't want people to feel like, oh no, leave it for the others. Like, just have it. Like,
Yeah, just go.
yeah, because you'll just, if you're here, you can have it. It's
Yeah.
no problem.
Do you sell fresh fruit as well?
Free fresh fruit and vegetables. So on a Wednesday and a Friday afternoon after 3 p.m, we get from Oz Harvest and Food Bank and some other places. We but mainly from Oz Harvest, we get about 600 to 800 kgs twice a week. It's a lot, and so we sort through all of that. We rescue the food, obviously, and then we put it out for our community. Yeah, Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 p.m.
Cool.
Then we just keep rotating it out. So when they shop in store, they're able to grab a bag of fresh fruit and veggies. We also get free bakery from Tasty Fresh. Yeah,
The bread, everyone gets a loaf of bread with their
bread
shopping.
for free. Yeah, and bakery, we get that by the end of the week, and we get heaps. So we like take a box because there's loads. But it's abundant, so you can have as many.
That's cool.
Obviously there's items that we do say, oh, we want to share that special around, or
that's
share
the protein stuff.
Yeah,
For sure. Otherwise, people come and buy 8 chickens.
Yeah, it's right. And like a couple of weeks ago, we got a pallet of chicken pieces, like boneless chicken pieces.
Oh yeah.
And we sold them there was a 15 kg box for 15 kgs for $15. Sorry.
Oh wow!
And like we limited it to one because everyone came in. Like, we want 10.
Wow. Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
That's good.
Yeah, we get the good deals.
It's so good, Car.
Yeah.
Done.
It's actually amazing.
It's amazing how tragedy propels you forward.
Yeah.
For something more meaningful.
Yeah, because the grief,
For sure.
the terribleness of it all just makes you realise that life is actually really short.
Short.
And that
It's
it
precious.
can change. Yeah, it's precious. Yeah, and it can change in a moment, and you just don't even know what when that moment's going to be. So you have to live.
I was in my first car accident like 2 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, your life changes in an instant. Yeah.
Everyone was all right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Just my fault. Anyway.
Was it?
Yeah. So, anyway. But you're right. You just don't know what's around the corner, which is literally.
And I think
know what was around the corner. Bang. Oh.
I think that gives you courage to just step out anyway, because things could change.
You have to. Like, otherwise you're going to stay on the floor looking at the outpost. It's like, nah, I've got a reason to live.
Yeah, and I think too, when you are at your deepest pit, for me, I was more open to hear God. Even though I was doubting him, I was like, why? Like, give me the answer, because I had nothing. I could hear him, if that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I could hear him even in my struggle of, why you done this to me?
Yeah.
What are you up to? Like, I knew. I knew that. I knew and I know that he's got good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that.
That's good.
Yeah. I think that Romans 8:28 one,
God works
Yeah.
together for good.
Yeah, for good.
All things together for good to those who love him.
Yeah. If you could see, we can't, because his ways are higher than our
Yeah.
ways. His thoughts are. We could not comprehend his thoughts, but if you could, you would breathe easy and be like, oh, how awesome, God. But we can't, so we've just got to cling to what we can when we can, and sometimes just grind it out, drag ourselves through the tough days.
Well, look, appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, thank you for
It's been great.
And
chatting with me.
we're so blessed to have your family in our
So
community.
good.
Eh? I love getting to spend time with your boy. Eh?
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's the man. He's the man. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we appreciate you, Carl. We appreciate all you guys are doing, and
Yeah, it's amazing supporting people, and well done.
yeah, more than GC
Yeah.
Storehouse is your your ability to keep push through and to trust the Lord. That's inspiring, and it's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you.
All right, thank you.